Yeah, pretty much start over.
I started. Hey, VOD watchers. I didn't have the game audio going for the first few minutes, so now this is where the recording is starting. That's my intro. Luke is louder than
That was
me.
really good. Hello, check. 1
There you
2
go.
1 2.
There you go. No, you didn't miss
Hey,
anything.
VOD
Just,
watchers.
from the top. So about this bit rate.
Yeah, so why does the stream
I refuse to tell it again.
Better?
I refuse to tell it again.
Someone tell me how to change my skin in Ian's stream or in my stream.
I
Help me, please.
think it's a browser
thing.
thing.
Thank you, Herbals. I got a mod on my end helping me out. Thank the Lord. I don't want to show up and looking like basic Becky.
Basic. You are a basic Becky. I always say this about you.
You're such a basic Becky.
I'm gonna be filling in some holes around our island that I'm just worried about falling into.
It's very alarming when this shallow underneath is just one block and then lava.
Yeah.
So fill those holes up. Okay, thank you, Herbals. There's a skin section top left to change it.
Okay. Okay, well, I guess I should restate my goal for today. I want to work on a storage depot for all of the lovely materials we are to acquire.
Storage depot.
Storage depot.
What inspired you to come up with the storage depot?
You know, I was just thinking everyone in the last stream just kept coming in and asking what our objective was, and we kept being like, oh, I'm just looking around. So it just seemed like I needed to have an objective for this. And it seemed like a good starting point. Because if we stock up on supplies, it'll be way easier to build a bunch of shit later.
What is the what's the storage depot look like in your brain?
Like a hallway with a bunch of chests, basically. Is this the monster nearby? I can't sleep because there's a monster nearby.
Get rid of that monster. Okay, skins.
A long hallway with a series of doors. Yeah, we could have like different rooms. We could divide the materials up.
Make a Walmart.
Make a Walmart? Oh my god, I could style it to look like a department store.
God, that's so funny.
I'll do my best. That's a great idea.
That is like such a funny one-off comment. Yeah, make a Walmart.
Make a Walmart. Dude, I cannot go to sleep. There's monsters somewhere. I have no idea where.
I will be there to help you in a second. I promise. I want to get my skin going.
Yeah, you gotta.
I feel like it should be a Santa Claus skin, don't you think?
Yeah, well, it's got to at least be 5 Santa Claus skins.
5?
Yeah, well, you're Santa 5, right?
Oh, that is right. God,
Okay.
you're sharp, bro. You're quick with it.
I actually feel like super sleepy. I chugged my coffee, but I'm still like,
That's partially why I missed your calls, because I was like reheating mine up.
Oh man, I should have got a second cup.
Dude, go get one. I'll entertain.
No, I've been drinking too much. I've been having too many second cups. I need to just exist.
What? Ain't no such thing.
There is such thing. I like to keep just the one. Holy shit. Did I not hear a donation alert?
Woo!
I got a fat donation. I didn't hear it. Hold on. I guess all of my things aren't working. Jack. Yeah, why can't I hear that?
Don't you love it when you go live and everything is just broken?
Streaming is just like, oh my god. Alert box, monitor only, so I should be hearing it. Alerts haven't had sound. Great. Good. That's what I like to hear. What about...
Sometimes I get the coffee jitters.
No, I still don't hear. Oh my god. I'm just gonna have to sing it.
What?
I'm gonna make all the
You guys hear
money now. He's gonna make all the money now.
There it is. Okay. I can't hear it, but they can hear it. So that's good.
What is it? Minecraft sound?
No, it's a donation
what a
sound.
hamburger.
I got a $100 donation from Amx Wolf, who says, "Well, hello, Ian and Luke. I've been working like a dog and keep missing your streams. Unfortunately, that goes for this one too. But here's some seriously backlogged cheddar, and I'll catch you guys in chat in the VOD. Toodles." Thanks so much, Amx Wolf.
That's awesome.
Dude, Amx
Big
is
shout out to
great.
MX Wolf.
Oh my God, Dan Jones. Dan Jones in the chat. Hey, Dan. Oh my God, perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect skin.
How do I do the third person mode? Do you remember?
It's got to be one of the Fs. It's got to be like F5 or...
Oh, yeah, it is F5.
Okay.
Hello, welcome to our Minecraft Let's Play.
Welcome to our Minecraft Let's Play.
I feel like I have to say it when I hit the F5 angle. Hey everybody, welcome back to our Minecraft Let's Play. We're having such a fun time. I'm here with Brutal Moose.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, it's a creeper.
Can you imagine if that was our energy all the time?
I think it would be great to try that once. I think we could have a pretty great take on the hyperactive
That is actually interesting.
Minecraft Let's Plays.
How much coffee does that require?
I would need a lot. I would need a lot of, like, a couple morning cups and then like a steady stream of G Fuel just directly into my veins.
Whatever those are.
IV.
Yes. An IV line straight to the vein. Requires cocaine. You know, I
Requires
thought it, but I
cocaine.
wasn't gonna say it. I thought it, Christy, but I was like,
Let's do it. Let's.
"Ah."
I've always wanted to try cocaine. You know this about me. I say it all the time.
Yeah.
So-
You're a very big cocaine
This is the
advocate.
excuse. I'll tell my dealer, I'm finally ready to try it because I want to record a badass Minecraft Let's Play.
It's like, I don't have enough energy. I'm trying to just.
Oh, wow.
Hey, I need to find out where you went. Yeah. Oh, I see you. Dude, there's like tons of monsters. They love our house.
Die, bitch.
Oh, there's a. Watch out. There's a creeper coming. Cocaine is more like a Roblox drug, Bog Frog says. What's like a Minecraft drug?
Oh, watch out behind you. We should definitely consider, once we accomplish all our Minecraft goals, we should consider Roblox Wednesdays.
We absolutely should, because
something like that.
we totally missed out on that one idea that we were gonna do.
Yeah, we were gonna play Survivor Roblox. We still could.
We were gonna
wait,
do
no.
that. We were gonna do Harry Potter.
Yeah,
We
I
were
was gonna tour you on the Harry Potter server, but it
and
like
I was
it was like
I was gonna
you're
take you on the Gmod server, remember? But the Gmod server got closed.
yeah, and the Harry Potter one on Roblox was like you have to have your account has to be like 2
Yes,
weeks old
that was
or
it.
something.
We couldn't do any of it.
Yeah,
it was
that was
awful.
bullshit.
It was so freaking awful.
Well,
It's
we
like,
should
all
definitely play Survivor Blocks because that one's pretty fun.
Man, that would be a blast. So where do you imagine this what is it, the depot, the storage depot at?
Well,
Or the Walmart, or
somewhere
whatever this is.
flat. My house is over here. I was filling in a space over here, but I don't know that I want to live right next to
Can
the
I see?
Walmart.
Can I get a little tour of your house so far?
Oh yeah, it's gonna take a
haven't-
while. So,
But I haven't seen it though.
So here's my house. It's
You know when you get that tour from like your friends and this is all they have to show because it's like being built.
very spacious.
So, Like, yeah, I can imagine that this is gonna be a living space here, and
That's what it would be like if you came over now. I'd be like, this is where my kitchen goes. This is where the living room is supposed to be.
your kitchen is messed up right now.
Yeah. I think they have to pull up everything too, so.
What the? Watch out behind you. There's a little
Oh.
baby zombie.
Child. Ow!
What the hell? You're on fire too. What the frick?
You can't trust children.
All right, I think I'm gonna help you build this depot.
Okay, yeah. Where?
Let me help you at the very least, like collect material.
Yeah, where do you think it should go? Should it be
For the
like a
detail?
central fixture,
That's-
like here maybe?
Yeah, I think so because like that's the important part with all location. It's like location. It's like the spot of where they are.
Yeah, we can't forget that the island is actually kind of big.
Thanks for the sub, Povey. No, it is a really big island. Yeah. So what is like a central location for the island?
We could just build one here since it's where we're at, and if we need one in another part of the island later, we can just build another one.
Yeah, like McDonald's and Starbucks, where they just build like one across the street from each other.
Okay. Let's just flatten out. Let's just flatten out this section here.
All right, cool. I need to build like a shovel.
Lupin suggests an underground Walmart, but I want to be able to like I'm gonna make a Walmart sign. I want it to look
You wanna be able
like
to
a
see it.
Walmart. Yeah.
See the silhouette in the horizon. Like there it is. Walmart. I feel like every time I go to Walmart now, I'm just being watched because of all the new like security
Yeah.
that they have set up. I feel like I'm being watched like that freaking book, like 19. What was the book?
23.
Yeah, what was that book with the guy was like he put all the cameras in the city and you're like
Yeah, it was
constantly being
definitely
watched.
19 something. I think it
84,
was
that
the
was
20s.
No, it's not the 20s.
I think it took place in the 20s actually.
But how they style the new Walmarts? I'm like, bro, this is that book.
I
This is
haven't
like
been
the
in a new Walmart before.
1984. It's like nice. I guess it's good for them because nothing's getting stolen or whatever.
Last time I
like,
went to a
I get it.
Walmart, they only had like the self-checkouts open and the line stretched through like the frozen foods department and there was all the staff just like
Yeah.
standing around. I was like, I'm not coming back here.
Now they just like stand around and they like stare at their iPads because they're like
They're
watching.
watching you.
Yeah, no, they are. They're watching like the cameras or they're watching like the receipts or something like that. Because they're
Interesting.
over every single self checkout is like a bird eye view.
Oh yeah.
That's like
Dude, I hate when
directly
they
down.
play that for you. Like you go to check out and you have to watch like a
Yes.
fisheye lens of your fucking billboard-sized forehead. You just gotta stare at it.
yes. The Target cams like on the self checkout, you're like, wow.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of how I would like wake up in the mornings to go to school, check myself out, go into the shower, and be like, oh yeah, like I look good today, I guess. And it's because like the lights in my room are like a lot warmer, especially in the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
And then I go to those like bathroom lights at school, and I'm like, there's no soul in my body.
Yeah.
I am Edward Cullen right now.
No, I hate that. It all the it's not tungsten, the other kind of lighting, it just makes me think of like being in a hospital.
Yes.
Very, very medical.
Yes. Just completely designated to just like keep you awake.
Do not like.
Yeah, the fluorescence.
Fuck
Yeah.
fluorescence.
What's up, swag boy? What's up, guys? Everybody's like, happy Mine Monday.
Minecraft Monday, dude.
Can't believe we're the first to invent this.
I can't. It's such a catchy name, and for it to have never been used before is shocking.
How has nobody thought of that alliteration?
I don't know. We should copyright it. Didn't Minecraft just come out recently with like a bunch of rules about how you're allowed to use the name Minecraft if you're like making your own Minecraft show? I think they just came out with like a bunch of rules.
I thought you were about to say, didn't Minecraft just come out? So
This is pretty new, right?
I was laughing at that. No, but what are the rules that you're talking about?
I don't know. I didn't care about it enough to read it, even though I just started a Minecraft show. I was like, I'm sure it's fine.
Does anybody know?
They came out with a bunch of like how to use our
rules are stupid and
branding, what you can do with our game, stuff like that.
I want to read it. I want to see like what they think they're doing.
Oh, this is a nice Walmart-sized space.
What else? What are you gonna do with this game? What other things do they think people are gonna do with it and in Minecraft?
Rule number 1: no alliteration.
No alliteration for your series.
Minecraft Tuesdays allowed.
Shout out to Tronbone. Tronbone?
Tronbon.
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 I knew that. I didn't. So right now we're collecting material for pretty much the storage depot / Walmart.
Yeah, I've got a nice little space here. I think this is plenty big. Do we have a bunch of cobblestone?
Oh god, yeah, we're always like low on that stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just hit the mines and just like mine cobblestone.
I mean, that's.
Oh, here we go. Okay, we got some. I'm not gonna wanna. Here we go. Make some smooth. I need some smooth. It's not gonna be a big cobblestone block, but
They updated they updated the EULA.
oh yeah, the EULA.
The EULA just to enforce strict kids-friendly content only for servers, and they're restricting stuff like swearing on servers too. And they're
Am I allowed to
banning
swear on
adult
this
content.
server?
I don't know.
Wait, no more Minecraft sex RPs? Come on. I'm sure that's a huge market.
Oh no, it's probably what people do too. I've never thought of it until now. God dang it, Ian. Why must I start my day with this?
This is what you signed up for when you signed up for Minecraft Mondays. Or Minecraft second days of the week.
What a
No
hamburger.
alliterations.
No, yeah. Servers are gonna get axed. What?
Okay.
Y'all gonna put your beds together? We got a bunk bed right now.
Yeah, we got
Thank
a
you very
bunk
much.
bed that complies with Minecraft's new EULAs. They allow bunk beds, I would assume.
Bunk beds are pretty gangster.
Okay. I don't want to make it like too big. I feel like I'm maybe aiming a little too. It seems not that big, but it's going to take a lot of stuff, and then we also need resources to fill it.
Go with
Maybe like
Your
a
best
mini
judgment. I'm
Walmart.
oh yeah, like those expresses. Is that what they're? No, Walmart.
The neighborhood markets or whatever.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
That's where I used to, when I lived that year in my 1 year back in Texas, I shopped at one of those. So it was okay. It was close and convenient.
Yeah, if it's close, then there's one by us that's like really nice. It's like no, I was gonna say it used to be the nicer Walmart before they like they went all out on this other one. Like they like revamped it with all the state of the art stuff.
Are they watching you in the neighborhood market?
Not as bad as the new one.
I feel like I get watched in every store I go into. Every time I go into a store, I feel like I get followed, and
That's
probably just
you do though. That's true though. That is the Brutal Moose curse.
yeah. I think I just look like I'm gonna try and steal something small, like not something big, but I think I must give off the vibe that I'm gonna try and take something.
No, it's because people know who you are.
No, definitely. I'm
Yes.
talking like I'm being like followed, watched, you know?
Oh, like closely, like, hey, we got to keep an eye on this
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
He's suspicious.
I think I do look suspicious.
I think so too. I think Chance Medley is right. I think it's the hair. They see the hair and they go,
Probably.
uh-oh.
This guy's trouble.
He's up to no good. Or could they be too nervous to ask for an autograph?
Oh, well,
Your favorite to ask do you have a YouTube channel?
I would much rather think them thinking that I'm gonna steal something. Okay, let's hit the bunk beds. Let's see if we can
let's hit
trigger the
bunk
next
beds.
day before the monsters spawn.
Is
My
this gonna be a
sleepy eyes and my
cobblestone building?
lengthy locks. Just the outside. I think I might I think I might use smooth stone for the walls.
Ooh, going fancy.
Seems a little Walmart-esque.
Manager, this guy seems sus. I think I have kind of like a filter. Hold up.
You have
Like
a
a-
filter?
Yeah, like a voice filter. Oh, Livi, thank you for the 17 months. My God.
You think they're ever gonna like train an AI model enough to do like live like voice changing to where you could like sound like me and I could stream with myself?
That actually sounds amazing. I
It
think
sounds real and scary, but also kind of funny.
Hello. Can you
Hello.
hear me now?
I can. It sounds like I'm calling you on the phone.
I am from a helmet. This is the effect I call helmet because it sounds like a
Yeah, I can hear
a
that.
Star Wars helmet.
It sounds like you're in like a music break where you're doing kind of a mini skit and you're like, "Hey, I just left a message. I'll call you
Yeah.
later, baby."
Hey, so I gotta go. I promise I'm not cheating on you, but yeah, I'm
What's
not doing
the-
anything suspicious.
Isn't there an
Bye.
Aaron Carter song where he's on the phone for a part of it?
Oh yeah, it starts and he's like, yeah, her name's Candy.
Yeah,
want
yeah,
candy.
it's I
It's I
want
want
candy.
Her name's Candy. I'm gonna go see her. I can't wait to see her. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I want candy.
Oh my god. Rip.
This is people want to know why we're doing Minecraft Monday.
Well, I'm doing Minecraft Mondays. Santa is not assisting right now. Santa's on the phone.
I was trying to entertain the kids. Okay, here we go.
Entertain the kids. Oh yeah, we do have to be. It's got to be kid friendly now because it's Minecraft.
just entertain. Just entertain the audience.
No, they don't need to be entertained. Fuck the audience. Let them be bored.
Oh my god. Everybody watch out for Ian.
I'm kidding. Ah. Entertain
this
me,
is-
Ian. I pay to be here.
This is why we get along. It's like for some reason we had the exact same childhood and consumed all the same media, you and me.
We could do live DCOM reviews. We could just watch a DCOM before we Minecraft Monday, and we'd have a whole movie to talk about.
Oh my god. See, that's what I'm saying. That would be such a stellar idea. If we joined it up together and we just knock it all out.
If we did that, we could people could watch. It could be like a movie club, DCOM club. We could watch in preparation.
Ooh, how do you think?
Like if we talked about one movie during a Minecraft Monday and then said next week we're gonna talk about this, it'd be like a book club but with movies, and they could go watch and then they could understand all of our opinions.
Oh, so when they come in, they'd already seen it.
Yeah. D Club. Yeah, we can call it the D Club.
The D Club. Okay, while we talk about this, I'm gonna work on my house since I don't know how to help you, and I want to keep the conversation flowing. And I don't want to screw
work
up
on whatever. We could go on a resource. I mean, I'm gonna need wood for chests. I'm probably gonna need more cobblestone because this is only gonna last so long. Oh, dude, I finished Hat in Time. Finally.
Oh, cool. What did you think?
Well, you crushed it, obviously, and
Thanks.
I screamed at your name when I saw it in the credits. I was like, I know that guy. It was great though. It was so interesting because we tried to play ukulele first, and I remember ukulele kind of getting dunked on, and I was like, oh, it's probably fine, but it was kind of boring. And then Hat in Time was like way better.
It's so fun.
So good.
Yes.
Great music. Great. The level design is like packed with stuff.
So good. It's crazy it's like crazy to have gotten to play like a character in the game and then the game to actually be good.
Yeah. You were also like one of the,
insane.
you were heavily featured.
Yes. Yeah.
Luke was Snatcher in Hat in Time.
Yeah, that makes me feel good.
So cool. It took me forever to get around to to playing it, but it was worth it.
I was so jealous of you who got like back in the day, you were like one of the people to get like a key to that game and get like early access to the review copy.
And then I didn't even like play it.
And I was just so jealous of you in that moment. I was like, oh my freaking God.
You didn't get an early code even though you were in the game?
No, that was like so long ago. No, like I'm talking about the early access, like when the game like was first like
I think I did a video on it while it was still being kickstarted, I think.
Yes. No, you absolutely did. And not everybody got those keys, but it was a time when Hat in Time was like, it was like the most talked about indie game.
Yeah, it was really hot there.
And you were the only one like among the 6 of us that ended up getting one of those like keys to like make early content. And you like, because I remember, and then like you did like yeah, you were like one of the first
did like a video.
few people, like a full video. Yeah.
Of course I wasn't joking. It is really Luke.
It's really
people
me.
Doubters.
Why did you why did you think it
Because I'm a liar. Because I lie about everything. It's good to Google and check what I say, honestly.
Google it. I was thinking about this the other day, and dude, okay, I'm just gonna get this off my chest.
Oh no.
I'm gonna get this off my chest. This was like my big. All right, so like I worked my butt off to get Snatcher. Like I auditioned for like 4 other characters.
I remember that actually,
including Snatcher. Yeah, like I was not given the role. I was even though like I have a presence online, they did not give it to me because I'm quote unquote Youngtown. Like I had to work my butt off, and so like when I worked my butt off, I auditioned for like the Noose, the Talking Noose and Subcon, for like the Crows, for the
I
DJ
did like
Grooves.
the Crows. You would have made a good Crows guy.
Thank you. See, I thought so too. That's why I auditioned for them, but you know they didn't think so, and so which is fine. So you just keep auditioning, and then like Snatcher was the last one. I end up getting it, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I got Snatcher. Like, this is insane. And then the game comes out, and all anybody can talk about is JonTron's like 2 lines in the game.
Yeah,
and
I didn't even like.
Are you kidding me? I worked my ass off to get in this game, and he's got 2 lines, and that's all people are talking about. And I was like pissed. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
I
I'm like-
definitely believe that. Oh shit! I just made like a huge mistake down here. Yeah, because he had his drama going on around there,
Yes.
right?
I
Yeah,
was, like,
so it was
so
all people were talking
overshadowed.
about.
JonTron voiced like one. It was the height. You know, if you want to research that drama, you can go research that drama. But like, I was like, God dang it! What an overshadow. You work your butt off, you get in the thing, and like, it was just like, yeah.
I feel like I remember seeing a
That was
bunch
rough.
of like I think Snatcher was like one of the more enjoyed characters at the very least.
I think so too. There's a thing that like, yeah, there's a lot of people posting stuff about Snatcher. I'm just really thankful to have gotten to play him. But
I found a music
I was a
disc.
little salty. Someone stole a little bit, stealing my thunder. A music disc. Those are rare.
Hell yeah. Well, your role lives on. Did you
Thank
get
you,
to
I feel
do?
that.
I haven't done the DLC. Did you get to do extra lines?
I got to do DLC for Seal the Deal, and then they did like a fan made content thing, and then I didn't do Snatcher. There's a guy who does like an impersonation of Snatcher. I think his name is, forgive me if I get this username wrong, people, but I think it's BitB who does like an impression, and because it was a fan made content,
Okay.
they asked somebody else to do it since it wasn't like official. And
That makes sense.
And they said something like it didn't feel right to ask you to do this or something. I don't know. But they were like, if we get Snatcher back on an official thing, like we'll get you back. But it wasn't an official
Gotcha.
thing. But I think that dude killed it though. Like he crushed Snatcher.
I'll report back. We haven't done the DLC just yet.
Yeah, it's an impersonation of me, and when I heard it, I was like, God dang. He's like, he sounds just like Snatcher. I was like,
You want
this is
to hit
wild.
the bunk beds real quick?
Yeah, let's hit the monk beds. I'm just kind of mindlessly still working on my house. Oh, thanks, Bleakvoot. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate that love.
I totally forgot I should have your chat open too.
Yeah, I got both of them. It's hard to get caught up. Sometimes I look at yours and I'm like, wait, this doesn't make sense.
Oh, you're playing in a nice widescreen. You can see so much. I've got mine all like cropped and 4x3'd. There we go.
Yeah, I gotta eat something. I'm gonna eat some of this rotten flesh.
Okay, I've got a bunch of rotten flesh. I found some apples. I found a music disc. I have a bunch of. I'm just gonna go get a shit ton of cobblestone as my.
Oh, are you doing the smooth? Yeah, you are doing the smooth. Look at that. That looks good.
Yeah, I also need more like coal. Oh, dude, I can share my anniversary in your chat.
Oh, sick. Do it. Brudamoose, thank you for the 91 months.
You're welcome. It's only been 91 months.
Good Lord.
It went by so fast.
Goes by in the blink of an eye.
Blink of an eye.
Povey55, Brudamoose is this really small time YouTuber. Really trying to get him on the map. You know?
Thank you for that.
Yeah. Any kind of help, Brutal Moose. Is that Brutal Foods guy? Yes.
Unfortunately.
It is. He makes all the brutal foods. He recently killed a flying fish.
I did.
Which was interesting. What was your experience killing that flying fish?
Way less eventful than killing the bald eagle. Some people were not happy that I did that I did that. There were a few commenters that were a little upset about that one.
Were you surprised that people were upset, or were you anticipating
I was not. I didn't even think about it. The funniest part was when someone called it like a really edgy joke. I was like, I did not even think that it would be a problem at all. But I thought it was really funny.
It's like It's kind of like when you kill a dog, like a dog in a video game that is heinous.
If I had followed the bald eagle up with killing a dog, like a stuffed dog, it just would have made people even more mad.
Oh, that would have been that would have been terrible.
Oh, that'd been hilarious
for people. But
Yeah,
it's like it's like a I loved the punctuation of the bit. How it goes bald eagle to fish. We were talking a little bit about this before we were like streamed, but like the idea of just like doing more and more and more like past the fish is so funny.
I really wanted to.
Ian, before we streamed, Ian was like, and then like a horse, like, would you say horse?
I got a deer.
Oh, it was a deer. Like a deer flies into the sky.
I got two other ones. It was a deer and
so funny.
something else that would have been great. But now I guess I can just reuse it. There's this episode of American Dad. Oh shoot, Tron Vaughn has joined. Thank you so much for the sub. There's this episode of American Dad where like the kid goes hunting with his dad for the first time, and he doesn't want to kill the any of the deer because he's like a sensitive guy, and he's like, I don't want to kill these animals. It's like, are you talking about King of the Hill? Are you sure you're not talking about King of the Hill?
No, it's American Dad. But Steve closes his eyes, and he's got the gun in his hand, and he fires at the deer, and he ends up missing the deer, but they hear the gunshot and they get spooked, and so they go away. And so Steve opens up his eyes to see that they heard the gunshot, and they flee, and he gives this big sigh of relief. He goes, phew, like I didn't kill the deer. And then it pans up to a tree, revealing that a deer in a tree got shot where he aimed into the sky. And then the deer falls off of the tree branch, and its antlers puncture and kill another deer.
There you go.
And I was like, yo, this could be an Ian bit.
Are you still keeping up with American Dad? I know that was one of the shows you used to really like.
Yeah, it sort of fell off for a while, but like I picked back up watching it, and it's like I feel like it's got like a new slew of writers like in the writers room, because it feels really fresh now.
Okay.
I've been really enjoying it.
I never really watched that one. I think I probably watched it when it first came out.
It's very silly. It gives me so many ideas for just like random silly shticks.
I should definitely be watching more like inspirational stuff I haven't watched, but I keep just rewatching the same shit over and over again.
Yeah, especially if you watch like comedy stuff. Comedy will like, you never know. Oh, what the heck? This wouldn't. Whoa. Birch planks are like so bright.
I'm not in love with the birch.
Where's there a birch tree?
I don't know.
Where did I get this?
Could it have been on our mountain adventure? We did go on a mountain adventure.
Yeah, probably. I might have pulled it and like didn't think twice. Oh, Black Food. That episode is legendary. Yeah, that's such a good episode.
What is Ian building? Ian's just collecting cobblestone. I'm just
Ian is currently building
right now.
Walmart or the storage center.
I would love to find a vein of coal while I'm in here. Oh yeah, I'm building a Walmart. I forgot about that. I should put my objective on screen and just build a Walmart.
I think that's a good idea, so anybody tuning in can see. And the episode is called Rapture's Delight. Who was asking in the chat? Rapture's Delight. It's got a lot of like religious puns in the episode. It's really sharp.
You're a hip hop guy, so I've got to ask you a question because I have something in my head and I feel like it's a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
Was bees in the trap a saying for?
Yes.
Okay. I set up wasp traps the other day, and so I've had the phrase "bees in the trap" in my head a
Yes,
lot.
I
And I'm like,
think
where
it
the
was
fuck did that
Nicki.
come from?
Yeah, I think it was a Nicki Minaj song called "Bees in the Trap." It's like just ain't, and they can't say nothing. 100 motherfuckers can't tell me
Oh,
nothing.
right.
Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap.
What does that mean? Like, I
I
get the implication.
Never
but
know.
You shouldn't be like trapping bees, right?
Bees in the trap. I don't know. Is it like
Like a
like
honey
a honey?
pot?
It kind of sounds like a honey pot. Isn't that what a trap is? Like they want to get you into a home so that they can get you like wasted on drugs.
I have no idea.
Is that
what bees want?
Is that what bees are? Are the
Bees
bees
want to
like
want to trap me in a home and get me on drugs?
Maybe
I didn't know this about bees.
bees.
A trap full of bees that will beads.
Dude, hold up. Have you watched Lego Masters?
Oh my god, I tried to. I watched the
Hey, guys.
first. I watched the first season, some of the first season. I thought that show was gonna be actual like Lego masters, not like random people who are like okay at Legos. I thought they were gonna get like the people that work on Legoland to build.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, you should give it another shot. Some of the back and forth is like really cheesy, but there's this one episode. There's this one episode, like they each have to do like themed competitions, and one of them has to do like a bee related. Someone does like a flower, like they do a flower, and there's like bees that are part of the story of their piece. And
Okay.
then, so they're talking to Will Arnett, who's the host, and they're like, and then the bees show up, and he's like, bees, and he does it, and then the guy doesn't catch on, of course he doesn't, and then like he's like, yeah, bees, and he goes, bees, and then he looks at the camera like he knows what he's doing, and then he like rolls his eyes and kind of like laughs, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe they edited like. They literally did a hardcore nod to Arrested Development straight up in the episode. It was great.
That's like the biggest thing he's been in. I wouldn't be surprised if he references it a lot.
I've watched all like 3 or 4 seasons or whatever, and like that was like the only episode he did.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I hope he references it every episode, but he doesn't.
He just can't stop referencing Arrested Development.
He still thinks he's on the show.
He just thinks this is like an extended Joe Bluth bit.
Hey everyone.
That would actually be hilarious.
That would actually be so funny. Shut up, Mom. Don't make me give you another one of these. Forgive me now. Bees in the trap means I'm around drug dealers in a drug dealer neighborhood. Okay. Bees in the trap. Illusions, Michael. That bit when like she walks on the water. Like, that's your trick, isn't it? No, Michael. I didn't do that. Next time on Arrested Development. It was my illusion.
Classic.
Yep.
I saw him. I've been rewatching 30 Rock lately, so I've been seeing him in 30 Rock. Oh, I found some coal.
How good is 30 Rock?
Oh, 30
People
Rock
say
is
it's
awesome. It's some of the best like sitcom writing.
I gotta watch it for real.
It's definitely got. I mean, it's weird to say, but it's probably edgier than some people might be comfortable with nowadays. I don't know. It's hard to know. Anytime I feel like I hear a joke that could be a little offensive, I'm like, oh, is this edgy now? Is this...
Yeah, like, should I be recommending this?
Yeah, I mean, I'll recommend it because I love the show, but you know, the humor is, I guess some would say dated occasionally. But I love it.
Yeah, that show was like popping off like 2000 and I'm about to die.
Rest in peace, dude.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to die anymore. 2009, did that show come out?
I don't know.
Was it like popping around that time?
Probably.
Oh,
I don't
the
know
heck?
what year anything happened. I know what YouTube videos I was working on, and that's how I judge time. Not really
Isn't that
by
funny?
the
That's-
year
that's how I do-
number.
Yeah. No. What videos were you working on?
When I was watching 30 Rock,
The era in your life. And then I,
don't
can tell
know,
you what
dude.
year based on that.
I've watched 30 Rock so many times. When did I first watch it? It had to be like late college. Oh,
Ah! Late college, so 2013, 14
I don't know. I don't know, man.
is definitely around that
30
time.
Rock. I know that it was going on I think the second season was happening during the writer's strike.
Yum.
Okay, yeah, it started in 06 and went
Yeah,
to
right.
2013. And then I was reading about it. They did a special in 2020 that people didn't like because it was apparently made to heavily push the Peacock streaming service. And so apparently it's got a lot of watch this on Peacock. And people are like, I don't like this.
Not a great way to,
Yeah, not a
pay
good
homage
revival.
to a great show. Yeah. No, not at all.
I gotta watch it though. I gotta see it. It sounds terrible
can't wait
because
to
they
watch
did
this on
do
Peacock.
like they used to do like nods. They made fun of getting a Snapple sponsorship by having a guy dress up in Snapple, and
Mm-hmm.
have fun with it. But if they're just actually trying to push Peacock, I will probably find it funny for the wrong reasons. I'll probably just crack up at how blatant it is.
I love it when people like make shticks out of the joke.
Having to do
There's
like
a-
brand,
Yeah.
basically just brand sponsorships.
American Dad did like a random scene change in the middle of an episode where he has to like Stan has to tell his son Steve like some pertinent information. He's like, I won't tell. He's like, I'll tell you this, but he's like, yes, but there's more we have to know. And then it switches to a Burger King, and then he like finishes telling him, and then he's like, why did you have to wait to tell me until we ended up at Burger King? Stan goes, because the economics of television have changed, son. And then he looks right into the camera and goes, have it your way. And takes a sip. I'm like, I love that.
It's like
I love the
doesn't
cheekiness.
Carl Weathers go to a Burger
The
King
Burger- they do
in
the
Arrested
same thing.
Development? Yeah,
That's why I wanted to talk to you about a script idea here at Burger King.
Burger King. Hey, get back to bed. Let's
Yeah, let's get out of this. They actually were gonna call that episode something different. They were actually gonna name it after a sandwich that they were promoting at Burger King. They were gonna call it like the Super Whopper,
That's pretty good.
like the Triple Whopper. I don't know. I read it on the Wikipedia page.
God, fucking spiders.
If you had to rate these like tiers, like at least the worst enemies or the strongest.
The worst enemy is definitely the one that attacks you in your sleep.
Which
Or,
one does
it,
that?
it attacks you if you haven't slept. I mean, if you don't sleep for 3 days, it's like this thing that flies around and like dive bombs you. It's so fucking annoying. I think it was a
What the
player
heck?
voted mob. I think players actually voted that shit in.
Ugh.
Awful.
That sounds very evasive.
It's the one thing that I thought about turning off for the server. I'm gonna leave it on, but it's
We
so
haven't seen it, right?
No, we haven't because we've been going to bed. But it's like, especially if you're in the mines and you can't really tell, and then you come up from the mines and then something's just circling you, attacking you. It's so
Mhm.
annoying. I remember building like rails across the ocean, like for mine carts,
Yeah.
and just out of nowhere, it'll just like bonk you out off the track into the water, and it's just so it pisses me off so much.
No thanks.
Okay, I've got a decent amount of cobblestone. Start working on the floor, maybe. Have you been playing anything good? Have you been playing, everyone's playing Baldur's Gate right now.
I had some friends that like bought it for me, just like out of the freaking blue. And so I haven't played it yet, but I want to see what it's about. Have you played it yet?
No, it's not really my style. I'd play it if I think it's got multiplayer. If someone wanted to play it with me, I might play it, but it's too like medieval fantasy ish.
It's not your thing.
Yeah, not really my zone. But I see everybody playing it.
It is the new hotness right now. It does have multiplayer.
Well, if it's good, we could maybe play some.
We could maybe play it. I have no idea what the game is even about.
I'm assuming it's like you gotta get the one ring or the sword. There's got to be some type of mystical MacGuffin that you're after. It's D&D. Yeah, okay. Basically D&D.
Then heck yeah.
It has steamy sex scenes.
Hey, there's a trader. Like a DER trader.
Kill him.
Wait, he's got stuff. Wait,
we don't have anything to buy with. You have to have those like emeralds.
Yeah, you do. Emeralds. I didn't know these were things in the game. What the heck?
I usually just
Bucket
murder
of
him.
Puffer fish. He's cool.
Well, yeah, even cool people gotta die
literal
though.
Bears and boulders. What? You can sleep with bears?
Oh well, I gotta play now.
What kind of game is this?
Well, you've got friends that think you'll like it apparently, so.
The druid turns into a bear. That's why. It's a man who turns into a bear. Oh. No wonder it's so popular.
This is great. Now whenever anyone talks to me about this game, oh shit, we've got evil guys, dude. We've got what are they called? Evil illagers, because they're so ill, I think.
Illagers.
Anytime
Pillagers.
anyone brings up Baldur's Gate 3 now, I'm gonna just be like, oh, that's the one where you can fuck the bear, right? And just see how they respond to that.
Like, yeah, you can, and they'll probably be like, yep. That's
Pillagers,
the sex bear.
Killagers. There's 3 of them. Do you want to like attack these? Should we kill them? I think we should kill them.
Hold up, I'm with you. I'm with you by the.
Oh my god, there's 4 of them.
They got crossbows. What the heck? Okay, yeah, let's go. We're so screwed.
Nah, we're good. We're good. We can just run away if it's.
I've never seen these guys. Oh, yep.
Okay, I'm gonna take a little run. Go for a little run.
I got no food.
Oh, why'd you do this without any food?
You know, I'm not. You know, we're talking about so many different things. I don't really think.
Distracted by the bear sex scene.
Talking about Baldur's, yeah. There's someone's having sex with a bear, and we're getting shot by crossbow. So that's what's happening. Just
keep them busy. I'm getting my health slowly regenerate. You want a meal? If you run over here, I can toss you a cook. There's cooked pork in the Walmart. How's that?
All right, yeah. Let's go after.
Okay.
Oh,
got
yeah,
one.
you did it. Voluntary exile. Food.
Die.
Oh, my hero. Thank you.
Okay, so now I have a little evil symbol on my screen. I don't know.
Hold up, look at me. Is there something evil on you? No.
I don't know, but I can put an ominous banner on the Walmart.
Oh, cool.
Come shop here.
Well, those are some evil eyes. Evil eyes are watching you.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. God, I was in the car for too long yesterday, bro.
Oh yeah, how long was that drive?
What is that drive like? 8 or 9 hours.
Ooh, what'd you do?
It like in the drive.
Yeah, or did you have to drive? Were you driving?
I drove for a bulk of it to like trade off and like give the other person who's driving a break, and then I ended up just driving the majority. But before that, I tried with my new laptop. I got some. I was just like, well, I got this laptop. I might as well try like some creative writing, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, flex that. So that's what I did. I wrote like 3 pages. Which
Very
is
nice.
3 pages more than I normally write.
I have been trying to write more. I've been trying to like block out times and force myself to write, even if I don't have anything in mind to write. Like I just need to do it more.
Yes, just the pure practice of the thing. It's just like Luke writes fan fiction. Yeah, I guess technically, yeah, but like I don't publish any of it. But it's weird to have to be like, yeah, I do.
Well, you know.
But it's like it's for my own enjoyment. It's like it's always really ridiculous things. Like it's.
I still think you could like rework some of that into an interesting absurdist narrative.
Wait,
you do
what?
Was it 50 Shades of Grey? Was a Twilight
Yeah.
fanfic? Yeah, you just pull a 50
that's right.
Shades.
Yo, that's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, if you end up with something interesting, just change all the characters, and then you've
Write
got
with
an
the characters
original
I
piece.
like.
Yeah.
And then just flip it.
Yeah.
Huh. No, it's not Baldur's Gate fanfic. It's just
Not yet. You got to play it first, and then the Baldur's Gate fanfiction starts.
the only fanfic that I actually dabble in. This feels embarrassing as hell to admit, but I mean
You don't
it's
have
not
to.
surprising. I'll just admit it. It's Harry Potter because it's like my favorite stuff. I
thought it was
reading.
gonna be American Dad.
I've kind of messed around with that, only with only lightly though. Like I try to get like AI to generate some stuff. I'm like, generate a script where Roger and Steve do blank.
Mm-hmm. I bet they do
I mess with
blank.
that.
I bet they do a lot of blank.
I mean, if that's what you want to think that I'm doing, then go right ahead.
I know you, Luke. I know that's exactly what you do.
Roger and Steve have blanked before, pretty sure. They do have a weird sexual tension in the show. That is so true, though.
I can't follow any of the American. I just don't know anything about that show.
And we don't have to talk about it either. I don't know why it keeps coming back. What do you like to write when you go in and you like experiment or like try to get like just exercise?
I'm just trying to write more like scripts. I'll just pick a new topic, and I'm trying to get better at like my Bass Pro Shop video had a lot of like interesting transitions that I wrote ahead of time. Like I was filming.
No way! You wrote those? That's brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, I wrote it. I storyboarded a lot of it because the ideas were getting kind of complex, and so I had to board it. But it was a lot of fun, and so I need to write more. I'm trying to get more ideas for how to get maybe fun narratives into videos or just unexpected shit. But it's usually stuff for YouTube.
That's awesome. So do you pick like a thing that and kind of write a script about, or like something that you just watched, or like what's your
I'll think
rhyme
of
or
something
reason for
like,
practice?
oh, this would be a fun thing to talk about, and just start writing it. But I should do more like story-based stuff, because I'd love to come up with a game story at some point. But
It's so hard.
It is. It's so hard. It's hard to get to make an idea that doesn't balloon. I have a really bad habit of getting a cool idea and then letting it get out of control and being like, this is impossible. I can't do this.
Yeah, or like it's for me, it's less that, and it's more like there's too many abstract ideas that are not connecting that I want to incorporate, and I just can't organize my ideas. And as I say it, I know what I need to do. I need to just physically storyboard it out, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like I just need to get it out on something.
Storyboarding's fun. It also makes filming's like so much easier. It's so nice to sit down and be like, okay, I need these 6 shots. I don't have to stand around and be like, what do I do? What is this gonna look like? I've already
Right.
thought about it.
Yeah. When you storyboard it out, do you have like a software? Or do you do it like like physically? Like
Physically,
with the cards
I just
and
print
a
out. I
board?
just print out like a blank. I should get some. Oh fuck! Creeper in the Walmart. Typical. Let's hit the bunk beds.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I just
saw
print
that
out
explosion
little
from afar, too.
little storyboard guides and just doodle on them. I kept one of them. I'd show it, but it's not in this room.
Yeah, can you send it to me actually? Because I would love to see like a reference. And
It's not impressive. It's like little stick figures. I kept the storyboard I
Yeah, I
did
wanna
for
see
the eagle scene where I was waving the gun around.
that's so good. Were you holding an actual gun in that shot, like a prop, or was it?
It was a
like,
prop.
Was it a JPEG or something? I don't remember.
No, it was a toy shotgun that I actually did get at Bass Pro, and while I was observing
that's awesome.
the toy gun rack, this kid comes up and he's like, dude, that's the blah 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 blah. It's got a blah 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 blah. It's got a pump action blah blah blah. And this is the what he like knew all the. He was like 10 and he knew like all the gun
sick.
makers, all the features, and I was just like, cool, cool, dude.
You knew you were getting the right one.
Yeah. Knew a lot about guns.
Scary kid. He doesn't necessarily have to be scary. I was obsessed
He
with
might
guns
go
when I was
hunting a
younger,
lot.
but it had nothing. My obsession with guns had nothing to do with like owning guns. It had to do with like filmmaking. And,
Yeah,
like,
they're
television.
cool
and
to
stuff.
have like the different, there's different types. I can definitely see that.
I was always like, God dang, like all the guns in shows and movies look really cool. And I was like, how do I get a cool gun like on camera to look real? I got this like little green thing or something, or this thing with the giant pink tip.
Yeah,
But then, like,
yeah.
you go to Bass Pro, those things look sick though.
What a hamburger.
Like those little toy guns, you're like, oh yeah, this could translate on camera.
I want to get a crossbow.
That would be so sick. I would love to fire a crossbow. What's Luke's favorite gun? I have no idea.
Have you done like
Shotgun,
archery?
maybe.
I did a bunch of archery and scouts.
Oh, see, I wanted to do scouts just to do archery.
Archery
Those
was
scout
definitely the
guys
best.
They would come in and they would like paint this adventure like you were gonna be Link in the forest. Like just shooting bow and arrows and like slaying dragons and all sorts of stuff. And I'm like, I want to be a scout.
Yeah, that's not how it
But-
went for me. Someone did show me his balls. That was, I don't know if that ever happened on a Legend of Zelda adventure.
I shouldn't laugh at this. I shouldn't laugh. This is not right. But you delivered it like a bro. That's awful. That's all. Did that really happen?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's just scouts flashing their balls. I just assume that's just something that happens occasionally.
Okay, so it was a fellow scout. All right.
Yeah, it was a fellow
All right,
scout.
good,
It was
good.
it was not an adult.
Oh, good. Oh man, I was thinking like, what the hell? All right, yeah, that makes it better. Okay, all right, yeah, that sounds more, like, just kids figuring stuff out.
Yeah. Figuring out how to flash your balls. You got to learn at some point.
No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Oh my god. Just kids being kids and just like you know.
I did not like. That was at the point. I mean,
You're-
not that I needed more to dislike being a scout, but I
Right.
was so miserable around that time. I just wanted out so bad. I liked Cub Scouts because it was all like, let's pretend to be in the outdoors and we'll build this paper mache
What, you didn't
campfire.
actually go outside?
I mean, you did a little bit, but it's when you got to, you were little. It was more, honestly, it was more like a after school
What the
church
hell?
kind of a program. And then
How old are you? And
I don't know,
that
young?
you can't go outside.
I mean, you can, but that's not all. Like Cub Scouts, you could get, there were like belt loops you'd earn, and you could get like a computer skills belt loop. Like there was a bunch of different shit you could do. And then the second you got to Scouts, it's like, you are going to die in the wilderness. We need to prepare you for when you're in a plane and it crashes and you have to survive.
It's pretty badass.
No, it was not fun.
I mean, when you pose it like that, it sounds like it's that. I mean, that sounds really badass, but it was not like that.
No. I mean, I was there for a while, and I don't think that I could survive even a little bit in the wild. I think I just hit the point where I was like, I'm just gonna die. Like, if I get in the situation, I'll just die. Okay, just let me quit this so I can play Call of Duty. I don't want to do this anymore.
Do you remember having to read that book and like
Hatchet?
What a hamburger.
Yes.
Yeah, I used to love Hatchet,
we-
actually.
Oh my gosh, dude! I thought Hatchet was a fire book, and then we had to watch we did everything Hatchet. It was like we read the book and then we did the audio. We did it depending on the day. We would like listen to the tape or the CD or whatever it was at the time. And when the guy would read it, I would hate that guy.
That's
I
not
was
that
like-
guy. You're like, that's
I was
not that
like,
guy.
F this. I was like, this is so boring. And then we watched the movie.
Oh, I didn't see the movie.
There's a freaking Hatchet movie. He's got like a mullet in it.
I
The
feel like
kid.
I read. Isn't there a sequel?
Yes, there is.
Does he
I
like
forgot
get
about
in
that.
another does he get in another plane crash or something? Like
He's
what?
such a dumbass. He's just always getting in plane crashes.
Just stop getting on planes, dude.
It didn't happen good for you the first time. Like, stop getting in these effing planes. Yeah, like, cause he's visiting like I think his parents are divorced, goes the story. And then he has to hop on this really small plane, and yeah, then it crashes and he has to survive. All I remember from having to listen is like realizing how often that guy, like when he writes the book, like how, I'm trying to think of how to like say this perspective, how often the main character thinks about the divorce of his mom and dad. Like there'll be all this,
it sure sucks being out here, but I wish my parents were together.
this man has to live. That's what I'm saying. He's like, these flies are killing me. Like, I'm barely out here living. He's like, I'm about to die. Like my mom, my dad, the secret, the plague. And then it goes into a flashback of his divorce. And I'm like, oh, F this. Just like, can we just get to the good bits where like you're like out there, like Tom Hanksing it up, like trying to live your
That's
life.
hilarious.
And every time he would do like the way like the author, like the tape on book would read it, he'd be like, the plague, the worry, the secret. And I'm just
The
like,
divorce.
oh, F me. If he says the secret one more effing goddamn time, like I'm getting out of here. I'm
Too
gonna
many
throw
secrets,
myself
not
into
enough
Mordor.
ball flashing. How are you gonna survive?
It's so funny. You had never shared that story before. I just want everybody to know this is my first time hearing that story from Ian. So
I could have sworn I would have mentioned my
No.
why I quit Scout. I mean, it's not why I quit Scouts, but it's such a standout moment that I usually include it in my why I quit Scouts.
I feel
story.
like it sounds like based on the story and the context that you were like forced into scouts and then you finally weaseled your way out, or did you
Yeah.
actually want to do it?
I think I wanted to do Cub Scouts, but I hated Scouts, but my parents really wanted me to be an Eagle Scout because I guess they thought that would really improve my life somehow, but I really didn't want to do it. So after, it was really a camping trip we went on. It was like a 2-week big camping trip with a bunch of different troops. And a few days in, over half of our troop got food poisoning because they didn't cook the burgers enough. So I'm just like, we had a hammock area that all the sickies were at, and we were just like laying in these hammocks. I was puking everywhere. And then after the first week is family day, so my parents and my sister show up to visit for a week, and I'm like, get me out of here, get me out of here.
They show up to a whole freaking platoon.
Yeah. But they leave me there. They're like, nah, actually, because I think my dad didn't want to be embarrassed by taking his six.
Kid.
Yeah. So they left me, and then they mailed me a letter that was like, hey, sorry we left you there. My mom wrote me one that was, sorry we left you there. I really wanted to take you home, but we left you there. And that was I came home. Oh, I also got covered in chigger bites too, and so I come home sick, covered in chiggers, and I'm just like, I quit. I fucking quit. And they tried to bribe me. They're like, we'll give you $500 to stay in another year. I'm like, no. No.
What? Your parents are crazy. Why are they trying to really make you do that?
Who fucking knows? Because I needed to be an Eagle Scout, obviously.
You went from being an Eagle Scout to shooting eagles out the sky.
Yeah, pretty much. That was my revenge.
Hey, send them that clip and be like, hey, I became an Eagle Scout after all. Look at me scouting down this eagle, and send the gif of you like popping down the eagle. Your dad would probably get a laugh out of that.
Probably.
That's such a funny freaking bit. Oh, and then the fish, and then after he says like LOL or ha ha ha, be like, yeah, I'm also a fish scout. Pa. Damn, that's funny. Do you know how you came up with that idea?
It was
did you see the animals in the store?
I knew that I wanted to get a gun and like open up stuffed animals to like transition scenes, because I was thinking of it as a sequel to the one where I became a flower man. But I just went around and I found like, oh hey, that's a plush animal that I could rip open, and one of them was an eagle.
It's very patriotic.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it. Like, even though I made it all like American-y, I didn't even think, oh yeah, it's a crime to do this for real.
Didn't you like salute the eagle?
Yes, I sure did. I sure did. Didn't even cross my mind that some people might have a problem with that.
One of my favorite comments of that video was like, this is the most Texan we've ever seen, Ian. And I'm like, yes, it's so true.
I don't know.
That's so great.
Texans wouldn't do that. Texans wouldn't shoot an eagle down.
No, of course not. Of course not. But you know what I mean? Like gun toting.
I was gun toting.
Flag saluting. Oh my God.
Oh
Got his eagle hunting, fishing, and bass. Bass Pro badges all in one video.
We gotta hit bed, and then I wanna see what you've been working on.
It's not too fleshed out. It's kind of like,
I'm gonna judge it a lot.
Oh yeah, I need to get some. I need to get sand. I'm getting so hung up on these stories of betrayal and flashing that there's
flashing. Unfortunate. Well, I guess fortunate. I was gonna say unfortunately, it's my only flashing story, but I guess that is fortunate.
Yeah. No. Well. Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Didn't think I was starting my day with that story. And then shovel. What time is it for me? 2:07.
It's 12 for me.
We did this. We got together at this time because we just doing the early bird special.
Tour.
Oh, tour. Sorry about that.
Tour.
All right, yeah, tour. All right, so come on over to the crib. I need to build like a front porch and like a ladder and some stuff.
God, you need to place some torches around because you're getting creepers spawning over here.
Yeah,
I've got a bunch.
Just place them down wherever you
Okay.
see like a dead spot. Think you can parkour your way up,
I'm here.
and then this is kind of,
Oh, dude, this looks sick.
and this is what I got going on right now.
Oh. Are you gonna do like another level? Is this
Yeah,
like gonna be
yeah.
a basement kind of?
Yeah, I want this to be like really tall, and then like if you stand on top of the this, like see how you can see the view. I'm gonna make this whole front part here like glass so that I can see like here,
Ooh.
so I can see the first town, and I can see, or like the first house and the storage depot or Walmart. I want to be
this
able
is
to
like
see everything.
This is like the highest point of the
Oh,
island. You could do a good
wow.
like observation deck.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yes. Like if I build it like a 3-story thing and then like
Yeah.
put a big old
Yeah,
deck
that'd be
on the
sick.
top, that'd be sick. Yeah.
Sick.
I've never really built vertically. I just kind of build like a really basic 1-story or 2-story.
I feel like usually when I build it, it depends on like where, like I'll build it into the side of a mountain or something. Like where the location is dictates a
Oh,
lot
I love that too.
what I make with it.
That's always the most exciting part in Minecraft, is like scouting out and seeing like the potential of a build. Yeah, I could build it there in that cave. I could build it over there on the mountain, by the river, by where the guy flashed me.
Should I have multiple entrances to this? I feel like if I want it to be a Walmart, it can just have the front entrance with like no windows. It's gonna have to look like a box.
Make it
do I want to
look-
be accurate, or do I want to have a back door?
Make it however it makes sense. I don't know. The front, I mean, I don't go through. Who goes through a store through the back door?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's not. Oh, okay, you're killing it.
Yeah, I'm killing it. So I say,
You're also killing it.
thanks. I say just keep the front door if that's the thing that makes the most sense. I mean, I like that.
I'll keep it.
I feel like you only go through houses through the back doors or the side doors. What other
I guess that's
establishments?
true. There's a. I've been to a Jimmy John's that had a front and a back door. It was a weird one, but it did exist.
Gosh, Chippy House. Oh, that would be cool, actually, Justin. Are you gonna build a food court? I don't think so.
Oh my god, I could make it more like a Costco and do like an outdoor food area, and that's where we store our food.
Oh, that's cool. God, I love those areas. Get them pizzas.
Jimmy John's bread does not sucks.
Jimmy John's bread sucks.
Does not. Do you have a favorite sandwich place? What's your like sandwich of choice?
I used to be like super into like Subway, because it's like there's a Subway in every corner, and then Subway like started to get really bad to me, and then like I was like, I don't know where to find a place, and I ended on. Do you guys have Firehouse subs?
Yeah, I've only had him once. I didn't like it, and that I just need to try him again. I'm sure.
That was actually like really close to my experience. I remember like not liking them or like being like, these are okay. But then I had them again and I was like, oh my God, Firehouse slaps.
What do you get?
I get the turkey bacon ranch.
Okay, that sounds
It's
pretty good.
Always like it's pretty much always my go-to. It's just, I feel like you can never get that combo wrong. The bacon.
I love bacon.
God dang.
I like a BLT. I always get BLTs.
I love BLTs. God, love them. They're so like light and refreshing. They're like the perfect meal if like you're hungry but you're not starving.
Yeah. A meal and a sandwich.
Is Subway just bad in America or something? I don't know. Subway like might be good now. I don't know.
I think
haven't
Subway's
eaten at
hit or miss.
Subway
I've had
in a long
Subway
time.
recently, semi-recently, and it's just like fine. It's just not as good as some of the other. It doesn't feel as upscale as a Jimmy John's. Not that that's an upscale sub.
Yeah, Jimmy John's is better though. Like it's
Definitely.
yeah, like how that's weird. I don't know how to describe that either. Subway's just feels
Subway's got like some weirdo sandwiches that are like people like the tuna. I really like the meatball, but it's like I wouldn't say that it's a high quality meatball sub. It's just I don't know. I kind of like how shitty it is, you know?
yeah. That used to be my go-to. I do like how quick they are at Jimmy John's. It's so crazy. Like they basically like pride themselves on like making them sandwiches so fast.
I remember when I first ordered it in college and be like, holy shit, someone will bring me a sandwich. It was like game changer.
Did you have I might have had Jimmy John's with you
Probably.
the very first time when I visited.
Probably.
Did you have it at that college town that when you used to
Definitely.
live? You remember when I visited?
Definitely.
That happened. I had Jimmy John's with you the very first time. That was my experience.
Jimmy
like,
John's Awakening.
That was it because it was not a chain that had spread to where I'm at yet. We got a Jimmy John's right across the corner. But
man, I haven't had a Potbelly in forever. You like Potbelly? I'm getting hungry for
Potbelly.
sandwiches.
It's like lunchtime. So it kind of makes sense. Potbelly, is that a type of sandwich? Is that
It's a sandwich
chain?
place. Yeah, they do like toasted. I usually don't like toasted sandwiches, but I do like Potbelly's toasted sandwiches.
I love toasted sandwiches. No, I've never like been to a Potbelly's. I've never even heard of that store or the restaurant.
Interesting.
I wonder. We might not have it here in the Midwest.
Yeah, there were a number of them in Texas, and I've seen some of them up here. Not a ton.
Like Texas years ago. We were. Oh man, that was it. You remember?
Are you reading
stream?
that? I just remember watching a stream y'all did together in Texas 10 years ago, hyped about Arrested Development season 4. Yeah, because that's when it came out. That's when I bought my bananas, and then I was horribly disappointed.
It was certainly around that time. The Luke and Ian like friend stream. It was like our very first.
Yeah, that was like the launch of Luke and Ian. That was the beginning.
Mm-hmm. That was it. That's when we knew.
I've built a pathway over for you to connect to whenever you like. It connects to the Walmart.
Sick. Oh, sick. That looks awesome.
So we've got a little bit of structure going.
I love it. It's so cool just to like look up for a second and see like this huge change. Oh, how did you do this?
You use a shovel, right click with the shovel on, I think it has to be grass. I don't think you can do it on the, oh wait, no, they let you do it on the dirt now. So you just get a shovel and right click. Yeah.
What the heck? How do you reverse it? And then just, just put it in.
You can do the same thing
I've never seen this feature.
with logs now and an axe. You can, here. You can strip the bark for like a different decorative.
Dang, that looks cool. Can you do it like to the tree? Like,
yeah.
While the tree is there?
Yep.
Oh, whoa. Yeah. Holy crap.
We should consider a tree farm at some. In fact, I should just be planting.
I got
some of these
I got so
trees.
many trees. They're just like sitting in my chest. It's so Walmarty. It's perfect. Stripped oak
Oh, we
logs
gotta
are
hit.
so good building.
We gotta hit bed.
Heard. I'm on my way.
It's gonna take forever to make this Walmart. I thought it would be done actually.
You've only been working on it for like an hour and 30.
I thought it'd be done.
Hey, what's the best G Fuel flavor?
I like the lemonade ones. I like the blueberry lemonade and I think it's raspberry lemonade.
Mmm.
Definitely my favorites. I'm out of both actually, and it makes me sad.
I love lemonade.
I will not say the names. The names are too cringy to say.
But those are the flavors.
Yeah, those are the flavors. I don't think the blueberry lemonade has a weird, or does it have a weird? Raspberry lemonade is called hype sauce. And the blueberry, oh, it's called shiny splash. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Hype sauce. That is not the best. Give me another big gulp of that hype sauce.
Someone's asking if I drank did I talk to you about the anime booby version of G Fuel called Gamer Sups?
No, I don't know anything about that.
It's just G Fuel, but all their branding is like waifu titty milk. They sent me a box to my PO box. And I'm like refusing to drink it. I'm like, I need my G Fuel. I need my G Fuel. I had one. I did have one recently, and I didn't like it as much because it's not lemonade.
Yeah. I'm huge on those, like, Monsters came out with like these monster rehabs, and they got like a bunch of lemonade flavors, and I've been drinking the crap out of those. They got
what's rehab about it?
I don't know. It rehydrates, it rehabs you.
Is it like a powdered thing, or is it like a canned?
It's a can. It's a can, but it's I only buy the lemonade flavors. I'm not like huge on Arnold Palmer's. I don't know like where you stand on them.
I don't like them very much either.
I'm not super big, but like I have gotten accustomed to drinking that Monster Arnold Palmer, and then it's like the yellow can, and then when the yellow cans, I only get that if I can't find the strawberry lemonade.
I like the monsters that are it's got like kind of a pirate. I think it's like a tropical punch. It's got kind of a pirate theme.
Yes.
Super good.
Yes. The free
Okay, I have too many wooden pickaxes. I went on a mining mission and now I just have...
You got too much. How did people like stay Minecraft streamers and like keep it interesting for as long as they did? For like years, like a decade, you know?
I mean, maybe mods. I think I've seen a lot because when we decided to do this, I started to look into some more Minecraft like creators just to see what people are doing. And it seems like a lot of people are doing hardcore, really long builds. Like I've survived in this world for 1,000 days and I've built this giant base kind of a thing, which seems fun.
Dang, in hardcore mode too.
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive.
We would not make it. We would not make it in,
my God,
in hardcore mode.
Be screwed. It would be bad.
I just like building new towns. Like fill up this town, and then when we're done, just pick a new plot and just do it all over again.
No, I love that.
I wonder if there's good like Minecraft mods. I don't know. I don't know what the modding scene is like right now.
Yeah, what are some cool mods out there, folks? You know, like really unique stuff. I hope they're like easier to incorporate. It seems like things have become streamlined.
It would be easier if I didn't pick the host that I picked for the server. It's so complicated to do anything.
It's really that bad.
I'm sure it's not, but I don't know what I'm doing, so it is. I see some that are like quest mods seem interesting. If we could get, if the game would actually send us off on a quest.
Oh, to break up some of the building.
Did you ever go to the end and fight the dragon or whatever?
I would like get there, but I never like beat him. You know,
I've never
like,
even been there, I don't think.
The Ender Dragon.
Is that what it is?
The pretty much the big black dragon, and like you climb up on the pillars.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. I don't think I've ever even been there.
Yeah, I've never beaten it. So, I mean, that might be something for us to do. Would you like to like do that for the first time?
We'll see. It sounds difficult, but how do you do it? Like, how do you even get there?
It's like a whole bunch of like killing hard mobs to get crap to craft other crap to find the spot.
Okay.
So like I know we need a lot of blaze rods, and you know we got to fight them things in the hell, where whatever that's called. Ender.
Right. My nether experience is pretty much just from the hardcore. Like I don't really even go to the nether that much because there's no blocks I want to get there to build with.
Yeah, you know who wants to build with them ugly like?
Yeah, they're so ugly.
The ugly, weird looking flesh colored blocks. Oh, there's a battle going on. There's some pillagers that are fighting the trader.
Dude, what the fuck?
Come check out this battle.
Why are we getting all these pillagers?
You see this? It's by my house.
Well, I wonder who's gonna win.
Who you got your money on?
Oh, are the llamas defending? Are they spitting at him?
Oh, yo, they freaking are. They are.
Dude, this guy's a terrible shot. Oh, he got one llama.
This is 3v1, and we kind of got this horse that's just sort of meandering. Get out of here, horse. They're fighting.
I didn't realize the llama's spit actually like hurt you.
Does it hurt, or do you think it just does pushback?
I don't know.
I guess we'll see. The trader I think it hurts him. Because the trader doesn't fight.
Oh.
Oh no, don't hit me. I don't want to get in this. I'm just a bystander. Oh
nope,
no.
He sees you.
No,
he
no,
sees
no.
you.
Fine.
Santa wins.
That's right.
Santa always wins.
Santa always wins. What is this? A lead? What is this? What's this do?
I think you can like lead horses and stuff around maybe. Did you leash the llama?
What? Oh my god. I'm leading this, bro. You can lead a horse around with the rope.
What's
what the heck?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say what's the advantage there, but I guess you could like set up a farm or a barn.
Yeah, I wonder if you can lead. Is it any animal? Chat, do you guys know?
Oh, it'd be awesome if you could rope other players, and I could just drag you to wherever I wanted you to be.
Let's hold up. Let's see if it works that way.
I will attack.
Man, this is gonna be the most anticlimactic thing because
there's
don't
no way
even
that
have.
they let you.
Yeah, there's just no way. Oh wait, I lost it. What? Did I use it?
Oh, is it like a one-time?
Oh yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it has like limited uses because I was able to use it maybe like 4 times before, and I was just kind of like attaching it, detaching it mindlessly. Oh no, no, no! Here it is. Here it is.
My building's looking more like a medieval times than a Walmart. Let me look up a
You
picture
gotta
of.
throw up the windows. I think we need the windows.
Yeah, I'm
We
gonna
need some
open up.
decoration. You know, I think you got the foundation down.
Yeah, I need like I don't have
I like it.
blue, but I could use orange as like a color for now. I need the top of the building to have a color feature. Oh, okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what
Let's
I'm
see if we
gonna
can
do.
use this. No, you can't. You can't use it on people. But here's what it looks like. If you want to look in your, I just threw it at you.
Did I pick it up?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't have it.
See it.
It's a weird loopy rope.
Oh, now I have it. Oh yeah,
Have you ever seen that?
I think so. I don't know. I don't know that I've ever used it.
You right click on animals. That'd be pretty useful for like.
Here, wait. Let's hit bed. I know I'm gonna fix Walmart. I know I'm gonna make it.
All right, I gotta go to the bathroom. So
All right, we won't talk about you too much.
please don't say anything bad.
We won't.
BRB.
It'd be funny if I like set the house on fire while he's he's still in there. So what's up, guys? Oh
I was
shit.
just fixating my camera so they see better. All right, BRB for real.
Luke is a swell guy. Well, I'll agree with that. Okay, I need to like make this part come out. Yeah. I do remember when fires didn't stop. Our first Minecraft server, like with my friends, it was I think we just hosted it on someone's laptop. Totally broke because a fire started. Someone tried to stop a skeleton by dumping lava on the ground, and it just started this huge forest fire. And anytime you got anywhere close to it, it would just completely crash the server. So we had to start over again, but it was still pretty funny. I can pay attention to you guys now. Have you been behaving? No, that's fine. I probably wouldn't be either. Oh my god, I need more cobblestone. See, we need like this where you can there's a bit of an entryway. Maybe I can take this wall out. Minecraft fires were more realistic. Yeah, they really nerfed the realism when they took out never-ending fires. Oh my god. How do I make a, do I need a diamond to make a jukebox? Because I would really like to listen to the CD that I got. Yes? Okay. Well, that will take me a little while. What are you guys doing? Is anybody multitasking? Working? Quilt stuff? I gotta get out of here in about 30. Just so you guys know. About to play some Skyrim? Why not Baldur's Gate? Isn't Baldur's Gate like Skyrim? Kind of. In my head, they're the same game. Making hammocks for your rats. Do rats use hammocks? I didn't know this about rats. Cooking some chili. Oh my god, so my kitchen's still like totally fucked up, right? So we haven't been able to make real food, and I've gotten real tired eating out because it's so expensive. So I ended up investing in a new the toaster oven broke. So I got one of those foodie toaster oven air fryer things, and so now I bought a bunch of Costco frozen foods, and I'm cooking up gourmet Costco frozen delights. It's been pretty nice so far. I didn't like the first air fryer that I had, but this one's been pretty good so far. I reheated some Dominoes. I did get Dominoes after that stream where I talked about Dominoes. And then I reheated it in the fancy air fryer. Oh, so good. Second Costco Brutal Foods. I could do that. Air fryer vid incoming. Maybe. I hadn't even considered it. I was just so hungry. Ooh, you ordered an indoor grill? Indoor grill's really cool. Okay, okay. Yeah, I used my first air fryer in that wing video. But we never really used it too much. We used it a couple times and weren't too impressed. And then I think I got rid of it during one of the moves. Okay. Boom. Salmon is the best thing to cook. I don't really like fish. Not really a fish guy. Salmon is the only fish I like. I think shrimp's okay when it's frozen or fried. I like fried fish. I like most things if they're fried. I didn't grow up, I grew up in Texas, so separated from good fish. I think that's probably why I prefer the steak. Okay, where's my shovel? Gulf shrimp. Gulf fish can be good. It's not something that we ever... I mean, my mom would fry fish sometimes. I don't think she went to the Gulf for it. Goldfish crackers. Yeah, well, I do love goldfish crackers. I don't think I've had catfish now. It's just not good. It's like if fish was better, I would probably eat it more, but it's just not. You know? I think even people that like fish can admit that it sucks and it's terrible. I have not had alligator. I haven't had any weird, I don't think any weird meats, any unique meats. If this thing was better, I'm sure it would be better. Exactly. I'd eat alligator if it was... I mean, I'd try it, and then I'd eat it fried. I've not ever had human. It doesn't seem like it would be that good. Not that I sit around and think about what it would taste like. But it just doesn't seem like it would be that good. Had boar before? I've had boar's head... ham, if that counts. Okay. See, now you can go in through the sides here. This is a little more Walmart-y. Put some windows here. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That look? Maybe one more over. Never had rabbit. No, like I don't think that I've had anything unique like that. No, Luke didn't fall in. He probably actually washes his hands. That's why it takes him so long.
Yo.
What's up? We were just talking about how long you were gone.
Really?
Actually, yes, but I was just joking around.
Will this Walmart have a garden center?
Yeah, for sure. Because we got to have like plants and trees and stuff. For sure, it's gonna have a garden center.
I think it's a great idea. Thank you guys. I missed all of you. Thank you for
Bless
the welcome
you.
backs. Sorry, dude. Can I share something that I watched on this trip to Texas that I thought was amazing?
Okay. I thought you were gonna share something that happened in the bathroom, but I would prefer to hear about the Texas trip.
Well, I think you would, because I mean, are you a fan of sport documentaries at all?
I think all the sport documentaries I've watched have been about like athletes that became murderers. But I would
that sounds awesome. I want to watch those.
Yeah, I would I don't dislike the idea. I've always wanted to watch
Go ahead.
whatever the football documentary is. They follow a team around for a season. I want to say it's Hard Knocks. I'm not sure if that's what it's called though.
I've never heard of that. That sounds amazing. There's something about sport documentaries that are just so freaking inspiring and so good, and I had forgotten that. I watched 2000. It was like a documentary that came out last year about the 2008 Olympics basketball team.
Okay.
And how they came on top in like their 4-year journey. And oh my freaking God, I was just like, I don't know, there's something about it that's just like so inspiring when you see, you know, like them overcoming odds and like working really hard together.
Yeah, for sure. I saw King of Kong, if you consider Donkey Kong a sport.
How is that documentary?
Oh, I love it.
Especially in light of the more like recent.
It probably makes it better. I haven't been. I know that Billy Mitchell has been making headlines again for I'm assuming cheating.
Yeah,
but that can only make it better because he is presented as like the villain of the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
He's not like the hero. Okay.
I'm in bed, by the way.
I'm coming. Yeah. It's so it's like, you know, so the Olympics, they get like the best of the best, obviously, for the NBA team. So you got like the all-star cast, like all, you know, playing together. And it just like explores the, you know, like when you're the best of the best, like overcoming ego and like the different challenges that they went through. And it kind of made me think of like YouTube a little bit, like content creators. I'm like, who would be like the NBA of YouTube? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's the only really way to like rank professionalism is all based on like numbers, and you pretty much can have numbers for being like good or bad.
Right.
You know,
There's
you can
no
have
like
really low effort content that sucks.
There should be like, I guess there's the
Redeem
streamies,
Team.
but there should
Redeem
be an
Team,
official like YouTube awards, like best video, you know, most whatever. But I'm sure it would get clouded with stuff that I wouldn't like.
Yeah, no, definitely.
YouTube NBA.
I was like, who would you consider to be in the NBA of like YouTubers, like basically the performing at the highest level?
It's so hard to say now because like if you log out of YouTube and you just like see what's out there, there's so many people on YouTube now. It's so big. And I know that it's not based on views, but it kind of is. And people are getting mad views. So I don't, based on all my knowledge are of older YouTubers, you know, I mean, PewDiePie would have to go in there. I would put AVGN, classic.
Oh, wow.
I'd toss Nostalgia Critic in there. Why not?
Yeah, like PewDiePie, maybe like Ray William Johnson.
Yeah.
like Rhett and Link, maybe.
Rhett and Link, yeah, Rhett and Link would have to be there. Oh, they Smosh, they just got their channel back.
Oh yeah, Smosh is definitely YouTube NBA. Yeah.
Do they still have to be active? Or is it just like...
Yeah, no. They definitely don't, because not all NBA is active. Like, you know, they have their season. You know what I mean? Like, and then they...
I'd have to put Balloon Shop in there. I
God.
still think about Balloon Shop from time to time.
Holy crap! You just like unlocked a core memory. That's crazy. I had a roommate that told me, he was like, you know the Balloon Shop guys? I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, I used to go to the same church as them. I'm like, get out of here. I'm like, get the heck out. Because he was from Tennessee, and like we were at school in Tennessee, and that's where they're from too. The Balloon Shop guys. But I completely forgot about their content. That Pepper video was like one of my favorite ones.
Ahead of the time on some of that comedy, honestly.
So freaking funny.
Okay, what is entry?
I loved the really like skinny friend with the kind of like longish hair.
Was it the one that always yelled, Derek?
Maybe he was like always on the ground. Yeah, was he on the ground?
I'm trying to read my book, Derek. Something like that.
Yeah, that was him.
Hey, Alex.
God, he was so funny. Should we watch some Balloon Shop? React to Balloon Shop?
I would watch some Balloon Shop with you. I probably wouldn't react. React
to it.
Yeah.
I'm eating a treat, Derek. It's definitely that guy.
Yeah, we definitely should watch some old Balloon Shop.
I completely forgot. Yeah, YouTubers React would probably be NBA content.
I would cut it. Cut that.
But see, that's the thing, though. It's like they definitely perform at the highest level, and it's like, so that means all these little kid channels are too, though. Or do we?
It depends on what. I guess.
That?
I guess it depends. You have to define what highest level is. You know, we gotta figure out. Is it just the people that dominate their genres? Like if you divided YouTube up into genres and take the top performing channel from each one or something like that?
Yeah, maybe that's a good way of doing it. And that's what makes it weird, because it's like when you think of people performing at the highest level and they're like, you know, they're like freaking athletes, grown, huge, all of them, you know, fully grown athletes. Not like, you don't have the debate of like junior league, which is that like kids content. Watch Mojo.
I don't know. I'm getting lost in the analogy here.
That's where it gets lost. Yeah, that's where it falls apart. But I don't know. It's just like a small thought that I thought. I was like, wonder how you would think about this.
We could do like a YouTuber fantasy league where you draft a team, and then at the end of the season you basically compare like where their views went. Like, did their channel go up? Did they tank? Did they have any did they get canceled?
That's an idea. Holy crap.
Do you get bonus points if your YouTuber gets canceled, or do you lose points?
I don't know. That's like your world, especially like you're the fantasy, like
yeah, that'd be interesting.
What happens if if they get injured and they're out? Isn't that kind of the equivalent of that?
Yeah, I guess if you're equating it directly, yeah, I guess it would depend on what happened to the views. If they get canceled, but it ends up driving more traffic to their channel, I mean, you could argue that they're, succeeding.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, no. Yeah, because that doesn't put them out of the game. It's going to put them out of the game eventually, long term. But for that season,
I'm actually kind of surely someone has done a YouTuber fantasy league. Surely it's too good of an idea to not exist already.
It sounds like one of those ideas that are like really, really good, but it sounds too high concept. So I would be surprised if honestly someone had done it.
Okay, I'm working on the the color portion of the Walmart front.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's facing away from your house, so you won't get to see the front of the Walmart. But you know,
I get to, but I'm in distance of it, so that's all that matters. I can look out and be like, oh man, I'm just like a few blocks away. I need to go get blank.
you could just pick a YouTuber and be like, I think he's really gonna pop off this year. You know,
Ooh.
we should do a
God.
YouTuber draft. Let's draft a couple.
YouTuber draft.
A couple
yes.
teams.
Some of these. Thank you for the sub.
Yeah, something like this.
Are you sending me something? Or are you doing?
No,
something
I'm
that they can
just
see?
I'm looking at my Walmart entryway. It's looking more like a store. Oh my god,
Man,
it's
that's
so hot today. Ugh.
I think that we would have to embrace ourselves for like. No, I'm just. Are we allowed to draft ourselves or draft friends?
I mean, if they're YouTubers, it'd be, you know, it seems like it should be in play.
Yeah. I think Youngtown is gonna do great this year, and
it would have to be people we know. Otherwise, it's too many people, and we would just find random YouTubers that, you know, that's getting a bunch of views, but we don't know. That's not fun.
no. It would kind of, it'd kind of have to be within our realm a little bit.
Yeah, draft Caddy, dibs on Caddy.
Dude, that'd be like first round pick right there.
Yeah.
Caddy. I mean that's a strong start. I stuck in Youngtown. Man, if only.
I'm really making this difficult on myself.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just trying to build this thing, and I don't have ladders. I should have made some ladders, or I know you can make scaffolding now, but I don't know how to do that.
Oh crap, I didn't know that. Man, I got like the saddest Minecraft song playing right now.
I got nothing. I wish it was playing some like shopping bossa nova or something. There we go. It kind of vaguely reminds me of a cigarette, but maybe you can buy those. You can buy those here.
Somebody asks, "Are you still with Hidden Block?" How do you answer that, Ian, when people ask that?
People never ask that. Never have to answer. People don't remember Hidden Block.
That's funny.
People come in and they're like, "You used to do game reviews? You used to talk about games?" It's like, yeah.
Oh my god.
People will ask me, like someone asked me if I knew
put it in the full perspective for me.
Kid Icarus, and it's like I can't tell if you're joking or not. Like I don't know if you're joking.
I swear I was in there the other day when that was asked.
No, Hidden Block is not still around. It petered out, but you know, we know each other. Are you coming? Are you coming to the bunk bed?
I'm coming.
I wonder what it would look like to have Hidden Block beer. Like, what is a... I know there are YouTubers that, like, have networks of people they collab with, but are there... I mean, I know Rooster Teeth is still around. I'm trying to think of, are there, like... But they're not separate channels. That's like a company. That's kind of different.
I feel like the only way that it would make sense, it would have to fit in the world of what makes sense for like content today. Because like, does having a hub really make sense. I feel like it would have to be content together like a lot. Or
Yeah,
something
I
like
think
that.
having a hub is gonna start making more sense. I do feel like,
You
I've
think
got
so?
I've got a website that I push only like sometimes, and it still gets decent traffic, and
Mm-hmm.
it's nice to have. I think people do like when there's an organized, because it's hard to, people on YouTube don't know that I stream. Like, it's hard to get all of your
Right.
content in one place, but if you have a nice website for it, I think that a hub could definitely be viable. You could do it through like a Patreon or something, maybe.
That makes sense.
I got to get more cobblestone.
Watch recommended.
It's true. Recommended is like the it decides.
I heard, yeah, that it's like recommended and that it's like the autoplay system
Yeah.
is like a really strong determining factor that people rely on now for like their viewing habits. Like, just let the next thing play that's pretty pertinent.
People don't go to their sub box very much anymore. They just kind of like wait for YouTube to recommend that video to them.
I know, that's what I do. I don't know about you.
I go to my sub box all the
sometimes
time
check
because
it
I'm
out.
like old school, but like I want to see what people are uploading in order. Like, I still
Right.
watch people's like view count. Like when new videos come out, I like to watch to see like how well they're performing and whatnot. And you got to kind of know the order of releases for that.
I do like doing that as well.
But I mean,
But
I'll
as far
use
as, like, the
if it.
daily content. Yeah, I just stick to the homepage.
I just don't
like
watch.
some-
I don't think I just watch enough. I don't know what channels to watch anymore, so I'm usually looking for something specific, or I'm just getting it out of my. I guess I don't really let videos play into the next one very often.
Interesting.
Yeah, I might not
So
even
you
have
just-
autoplay on. It might be turned off.
So it's like you want to control what you are consuming.
Yes, and it's nice, but it's hard to find new channels that way. Like, I never know what people are watching.
Wow.
Oh, we got to start wrapping up. It's almost 1,
Oh,
and I got shit to do.
yeah. I mean, this is about the length we were going anyway.
Well, next week I'm gonna want to play more because I have a mission now, and it breaks my heart to not finish the Walmart today.
I want to take a look at it before.
Yeah,
or as we sign
come see
off.
what you think.
Oh, this is amazing. This totally looks like it. I see it. The front section, the way you come in, everything. Oh, this is awesome, dude.
If we ever get some blue stone, I don't know if you can do. You could do blue like wool blocks.
There's I mean, come on. If you can strip wood from a thing and get it that texture, there's got to be a way to get some blue in this place. This looks amazing, dude.
Thank you.
Oh, all right. So, sign off and goodbyes, and
Yeah, I'm gonna read my donations and everything, but sign off for now. Goodbye, Santa.
goodbye. What are you again?
I'm a raccoon. You
good.
can call me what's my username?
Moodle Bruce.
You can call me Ian.
Goodbye, Ian.
Goodbye, Santa.
It is always a pleasure. I will talk to you probably more today, but definitely Minecraft. I'll see you Monday.
Minecraft Monday.
See you Monday for more Minecraft.
See you,
Bud.
dude.
Peace.
Okay, I've left him, and now I'm gonna read these things. I gotta go kind of quick because I got somewhere to be. So I am gonna try and start Sonic this week. Maybe Wednesday, more likely Friday. I don't know what version to play. I think I can't play the one that Sean gave me because it is all scratched up. So I think I gotta play the 360 version. I think I gotta play the 360 version. I've got a 360 to use though. Let's see here. Brett Va, thank you for the 49 months. Hot Dog Sweet, thank you for the 8 months. Wood Panel, thank you for the 22 months. Somewhere Flying, thank you for the 2 months. John Ski Twitch, thank you for the Prime sub. They would defo work. Is there a PC version of 06? I actually don't know. Is there a PC version of 06? That would actually be easier for me if there is.
Delicious.
Is it on Steam? Surely it's not on. I doubt Sonic 06 is on Steam. You're going to join the Sonic sending spree. What console were you going to send it on? Joy Malie, thank you very much for the 28 months. Utman1988, thanks for gifting that sub. There isn't an official PC port. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think the one that works for me is PS3. I could do that. I got a PS3. Not a Doc Martin. Thank you for the 3 months. We all singing the All the Money Now song in our heads anyway. I'm upset that the alerts didn't work, but it's just like Streamlabs, man. It works sometimes. Dark Riath. Thank you for the 7 months. Finally able to watch a stream live and resub too. New baby keeps me busy, but happy to watch some mining and crafting. Pocket Bear Illustrator, thank you for the 47 months. Hey Moose, Luke, and chat. I know I haven't been here a while, but hope all is well. Good to see you, man. Kshaka, thank you for the 90 months. That is a lot of months. Lupin was getting the Black Label 361. Fancy. I actually don't know what Black Label. I don't know what Black Label is. Is that the player's choice version, or is that the not player's choice? Bacon comes in a Black Label. Not greatest hits. Okay, I gotcha. Filthy Ravioli, thank you for the 6 months. Well, that's got to be an expensive. I mean, Sonic 06, not greatest hits version. That's got to be expensive. Povey55, thank you for the 32 months. Love this gameplay of a completely new game. Hanima, thank you for the 55 months. Soft Crisps, thank you for the 49 months. Yatsubara, thank you for the 5 months. So if you guys haven't noticed yet, it's not official, but I am trying to warm up to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday stream schedule. I wasn't able to last week because I had people rebuilding the walls on Wednesday, but I am going to try and be here 3 times a week. Once the house is rebuilt, it'll be more doable. But I got stuff I want to do. I want to do more Minecraft. I got to get through Sonic. There's stuff I want to play. Simpot, thank you for the 8 months. I gotta get back to Nance. Trashboat NG, thank you for the 8 months. Please let me join the D Club. We'll see about the D Club. I don't know. It seemed like fun. I wouldn't hate to have a movie to talk with Luke about when we do these streams. Gloom Dragoon, thank you for subscribing. Jenny is Bean, thank you for the 19 months. Filthy Ravioli, thanks for gifting that sub. Gloom Dragoon, thank you for the 200 bits. Yesterday 1-2, thank you for the 26 months. iRod 2001, thank you for the 5 months. Hello, Moose. Just moved into college dorms for the year, and I'm glad to catch a craft stream as I'm still getting settled in. Keep up the good work, soldier. Hey, enjoy dorms. I kind of miss being in dorms. Oh, dude, when sailing comes to RuneScape, I definitely got to stream some sailing. Mad Angel Khan, thank you for the 5 months. Sprout Stuff, thank you for the 83 months. Tater Tot 328, thank you for the 6 months. Kaga Kev, thank you for gifting that sub to Cheesy Nipples. Joe Budson, thank you for the 10 months. Unlicensed Morgue, thank you for the 6 months. And Punk Rock Sock, thanks for the $5. Hello, Ian. I'm a donation. Read me. I did. I've read the donation. Awesome. Well, what are you guys doing today? Anything good? Oh, what up, Mike? I'm wrapping up, but it's good to see ya. Play more games. I gotta play more. I gotta play more Playdate games. Gotta work, clean. Ugh. All right. Well, I must go. I hopefully will do a longer one next week because I'm really enjoying playing with Luke. Ooh, you're gonna start Hork-Bajir tonight? I might do that too. I will try and be back on Wednesday where we will hopefully start Sonic. If not, I'll find something else to do. There's always something to do. So I'll hopefully see you guys then. All right? All right. Thanks as always for hanging out. And I'm excited to stream some more because I really enjoy it. I give you guys a hard time, but it's fun. Okay, I have to go now. I can't linger anymore. I'll see you guys in a couple days. Bye-bye. Can you even hear that? Now it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night. Ba da 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 ba ba ba.